Hi everyone, Rico here, and I hope you're still riding high on that post-holiday happiness wave. I sure am after an incredible holiday cruise with the family. Laughter, memories, and a suite that we could barely settle into without bursting into joy. Check out this photo of me and the fam. Now, I've got the most amazing wife and these lovable crazy kids that just light up my world. But now, let's shift gears for a moment. I want to throw a question your way. How do you make 2024 the best year ever? What needs to unfold for you to look back and say, yep, I killed it in 2024? If you already have the answer, comment down below, spill the beans. I'm genuinely curious about your goals and intentions for the year. Let's share the inspiration, everyone. But for those of you that are still trying to figure it out, or if you're tired of setting resolutions that vanish faster than New Year's fireworks, I got your back. Let's get started. I've whipped up a little tool I think of as your compass for an amazing year. It's a PDF guide that'll walk you through an exercise to set your intentions and priorities for 2024. I've used this personally, but this time I've created a worksheet to guide both you and me through it. The instructions are right there in the document, and hey, if you've got questions, I'm just a message away. I'm even up for a private one-on-one walkthrough if that's more your style. By the way, the link for the free worksheet is in the description down below, so go ahead and grab it before you move on. Now let me walk you through it and why I think it'll help make 2024 your best year ever. So my problem with resolutions or beginning of the year goal setting is it often feels heavy and I have no idea where to start. Or I have general goals like losing weight and eating better. But the problem with goals and intentions like that, they're missing the why behind the goal. This worksheet is meant to help you better understand your why and to give you a better lens on how to set your goals and intentions. So first, I want to start off with the 3 legs of a balanced life. You might have other ideas on these, but I found that focusing on these 3 key areas of my stool of life can help me find balance. They are personal growth, health, and relationships. If you're finding joy and satisfaction in all of these aspects of your life, then your life will feel balanced. If you're lacking in one of these areas, you'll feel out of balance and that there's something missing from life. So going through, I break each leg or pillar out into 3 sections. So for personal growth, we have mission, which is exactly that. We talk a lot about it on my channel here, and if you need a refresher, I'll link to a deeper dive video in the description below. But basically, your personal mission is the reason why you do what you do. It's your personal narrative that's attached to your career. Okay, next we have finances, which includes how much money you make and just your general financial health, if you're starting a new business, etc. And finally, we have skills, which is your personal development. How have you been feeling about your new skills or knowledge that you've been accumulating over the course of the year? Now for health, we have some familiar areas. Physical health, which is exactly that. How do you feel about your eating habits, your fitness level, BMI, all the things? Then we have mental health, which includes your work-life balance, mindset, your ability to rest, reflect, and recharge. And finally, we have spiritual health. For some, this is going to be religion. For some, it's just the feeling of either filling your soul or draining your soul. And then finally, for relationships, we have romance, family, and friends. For these, it's really about how you feel each of those areas are going. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay, now how do we fill out this form? The first section has 10 bubbles to fill in. So based on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your reflections and feelings toward that section. This is meant to be super lightweight, so don't dissect every aspect of each, but give a general score of how you're feeling. You can also write the number in the far right column. The bubbles are just to also give you a quick visual of where you might see opportunities. So once you've done that, move on to the next section and write down one thing that will help you improve that score for that section. An example for me is my body fat percentage. If you've been following me for a while, you know I have 2 young kids and I have a family history of heart attacks. One of my 3 values is family. So I work out 4 to 5 times a week so I can elongate my life to enjoy time with my kids. I've given up any chance of seeing my abs a long time ago, my age, things like that. So I'm not that vain. So living longer is just my priority. And I know that after the holidays, my body fat percentage went to about 19 to 20%. And I feel much more agile, athletic, and in better health when I'm closer to 16%. So for me, that's an example of a goal of mine. It'll help me continue to elongate my life, which ladders up to my value of family. So go ahead and fill out one priority for each section in the space that I left in the worksheet. Then ask yourself what the most important 2 to 3 things are from that list. This is where you start to get rigorous. Is it building that business, running that marathon, being a better parent, sibling, spouse? The 2 or 3 number is very, very important. No one I've ever known has knocked out 9 priorities or major goals in 1 year. I'm sure there are some out there, but it's rare. And also, milestones are much different than goals, so there's that too. Don't confuse the two. Now that you've got those down, fill out your week. What does each day look like? For me, I have 45 minutes blocked Monday through Friday just for working out. I also have meditation blocks, business building blocks, family activity blocks. Can you see how if you have 9 goals, it's almost impossible to schedule time for all of them? As you fill out the calendar in those days, let that help you revisit the goals and help you determine what is really most important for you. And these can shift across the year. They don't have to be for the whole year. The focus should, though, only be on 2 or 3 at max at any given point in time. And you should absolutely revisit this worksheet monthly or quarterly to rescore yourself and to make any adjustments you need to make. Some questions I have for you that can help you find that focus are, and they're in the worksheet, if you couldn't fail, what would you do? If money were no object, what would you be doing? And finally, what are you waiting for? Now, I've got 3 golden spots left to join me on a journey to make this year the absolute best. It starts with this exercise, but there's a special program I created, a turbo boost to help you smash your goals with more joy than ever before. But, and there's always a but, I'm looking for a certain kind of person to join this challenge. If you're serious about taking control this year, if you're tired of waiting for life to happen, and you're ready to be the change you want to see, then this is for you. If there's something in your life that's been itching for a change or an upgrade, what are you waiting for? What would your life look like when you get there? What would it look like if you didn't? If you just kept waiting? So if you're serious as I am, and you want one of these coveted 3 spots, hit me up, reply back, comment down below, click on the link in the description to set up a strategy call. Let's chat and let's make this year the best. All right, folks, thanks for hanging out. Here's to an amazing new year. Let's make 2024 the best year ever. I believe in you and I can't wait to see what we'll achieve together. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.